Hi guys, welcome to my new channel Tia Shaman Tarot. It's Wednesday morning and the weather is very cold here. I'm closing my windows because I can't sit here, it's so cold. It was not my day to channel the energies today, but the downloads which I just picked, I could not stop myself. And I'm here with yes or no reading because there's a lot of collectives who need to know certain answers for their situations, and I decided let the spirit's guidance reach out to those collectives. Okay, so this is pile number one, the amethyst, pile number two, the moonstone, pile number three, it's a green gemstone, which I don't know the name. Let me know if you know it. So, let's go with pile number one. So hi pile number one, people who choose this amethyst. Let us see, why am I picking up this card? Okay, like I said, today wasn't my day for channeling because that's how my energies are. But like I said, there's this need of this yes and no reading. I would like to do it for you. There's this Four of Wands. It's an absolute yes. So let me pull out the situations or the things for which you wanted to know the answer or guidance from the spirits, whatever the situation is. Yes, your energy seems to be very confused and you are in a dilemma because that's how I can see. That is the reason we are doing yes and no reading, isn't it? There was a situation where things had to come to an end and the situation forced for you to walk away. It can be any situation, but you were forced. Your energies are still there, but you were forced. A certain situation. Maybe the situation itself walked away. But okay, lovers. For most of you, this seems to be a connection or a matter of love. And the answer is yes. I do not know why. But with the energy of Ace of Wands, the situation seems to be returning. I do not know what the situation you're dealing with. But for most of the collectives, it is a love thing. And the situation seems to be returning. There will be a lot of discussion will happen. You will be involved in a lot of conversation, explanations, and there's a return. What is the guidance from the spirits? Spirit says you need to wait. You need to allow the things to unfold by itself. Rather than involving in a conversation where the situation itself isn't ready, don't do that because you are trying to initiate an action or conversation before the time. So everything happens in the right time. All you need to do here is wait for the right time because let it happen by itself, and it is going to happen because it's an absolute yes. So let me know what question you had in your mind because I do see an energy you're dealing with, that is the Emperor's energy, who is thinking a lot. I don't know what they're thinking, taking a lot of time. That's the reason spirits asked you to wait, but it's an absolute yes. Okay, so this was a very quite short reading because I told you today it was not my energy channeling day, and I still felt a strong need, and the downloads were so heavy and the collectives were needed this, and I had to do this yes and no reading. So if you like my readings, please join my family and subscribe my channel. Let's quickly go to pile number 2. So people who choose this pile number, no, this is not true. This is pile number 3. Let me just change it for you guys. This was pile number 2. Yes, the moonstone. So people who choose the moonstone, let us see whether it's a yes or no for your situation and what will be the guidance of the spirits. It's a yes. It's a yes, absolute yes. But let me see what are the situations and guidance for you in this particular thing, the question which you had in your mind, connecting with the higher self of pile number 2. Okay. I see you are involved with few people or friends or a workplace colleagues, but I see people in this particular situation, can be relatives or loved one, but you wanted to do something. I don't know, you wanted to initiate something, you wanted to take an action. I do not know what action it is, but you wanted to take an action towards those certain set of people to whom you have good feelings. You have good feelings for them, friendly feelings, and you wanted to initiate something. And is it some kind of a function or an event or something which is big, like shall I even do it or not? But that involves a function, a gathering, a crowd, or an event. With this bottom of the deck also shows there's a ceremony here, the union of two souls. What is it? Tell me. Is it you wanted to get engaged? You wanted a wedding bell? You wanted to exchange beautiful rings? Soul? Energy? Because it looks beautiful. And it's in the cards, which I just told you. Yes, that's the reason there's an absolute yes, and there's a family card. There's this energy of happiness, the formation of family and kids. Maybe there's a lot of collectives who want to go official, but sometimes you lose trust. Sometimes I saw the hangman when I was shuffling. Sometimes you feel it's hopeless, it's not possible, and you have to put all the efforts, you have to chase, you're the one who have to initiate, you need to do everything. That's how you feel. And sometimes you feel, am I overdoing it, or am I the one who has to do all this? Why do I have to do this every time? Like, it's why is it always me to pour the energies? And sometimes you lose hopes. But what is the guidance for this kind of situation from spirits? What guidance for pile number 2? There's a lot of negativity inside you. Okay, there are certain you see this lovers in bottom of the deck because it is going to happen. It's very evident here. But with this energy, with this 2 energies here, you need to walk away from certain things in which it has formed a negative mindset, an wound or a trauma or insecurities or trust issues which you had from the past. You get me? So you need to walk away from that first. You need to heal the wounds, and you need to make yourself understand that not every bond or connection has the same energy. You are keeping that negative energies or some kind of insecurity inside your heart, and you're reflecting onto the current situation, which is not the reality. The reality seems to be beautiful. There's this lover's energy. I told you, there's a ceremony, there's family which is going to be formed. Everything seems to be beautiful, but you need to heal this part of yours. which reflects, the energy reflects onto the real situation and the reality, and you believe that it is real because you are reflecting your own energy, which is not real. I mean, those are your traumas and triggers which you need to heal. Walk away from those things, okay? So, pile number 2, it was very beautiful. Yes. If you like my readings, please join my family and subscribe my channel. Let's quickly go to pile number 3. So, hi, pile number 3. This is a quick yes or no reading for you. Let me just cleanse the energies, guys. I hope you guys are doing fine, and let me see whether it's a yes or no for you and what will be the guidance for the particular question you have in your mind. So, with the energy of Knight of Swords, yes, yeah, it's not a yes. I mean to say, this is delaying. Something is delaying here. Something is very much struck, and you don't know what to do about this, and you're losing your temper. You're getting frustrated. But if I have to tell you whether it's a yes or no, Spirit says it's taking time. It's delayed, and for now, there is a deep level of free will involved for a lot of collectives where you can actually make it a yes or make it a no, because there's a free will involved, and this is even not a right time. I would say you have to be here for some time, okay, and the time is going to reveal whether it's a yes or no, but for most of them it's like you need to wait would be the right thing, honestly, because for most of the collectives there is a potential to say yes, and for most of them there's a free will. And but let me see the situation and what guidance you will receive. The answers are not being revealed. The Spirit actually says there's layers and layers and layers where there's a delay struck, and you need to wait and all that. And at the end there's a deepest thing which you are waiting for. That's how the energies are, guys. That's how the energies are. It's not being revealed. Like the Spirit says, it was not supposed to. You get me? Page of Pentacles and Seven of Swords and the Sun. For most of you, it's more like something related to the finances, something related to the project, the business, or your financial independence. You're waiting for something which will bring stability in your life, or you have a will to start something. Basically, you want to start something fresh. But like I said, there's hiccups. I saw this world card in bottom of the deck. No matter how much I shuffle, this will come out. No wonder. Yes, wow. This tree just fell down and I have to read this. With the energy of world card, this is something very, it's not a simple decision. This is like a very major decision in your life. And once you take this decision, your life will change like drastically. It's a big decision, okay? And for most of you, this altogether, I see the mixed collectives here. Most of you are so much involved in your love situation, and in this love situation there are pentacles involved. I don't know why these pentacles are involved in the love situation. If it resonates, let me know in the comments. And also with the magician, you believe that everything will be resolved if you earn. If you become a magician, your love bonds will be healed, or it will be rectified, and also the pentacles part will be healed if you become a magician. That's your plans. So basically, you are still working on your skills, talents, and passion through which you want to take this decision and fly high. But the hiccups and the obstacles are making you a bit tired, isn't it? So what is the guidance for you in this particular situation? What is Spirit's guidance? What do they want to tell you? Let me know if it resonates, guys. The High Priestess and okay. Perfect. I get it. Okay, so the thing is, Spirit says that you have the potential. Like I said, you do have the potential to take up this thing, whatever you're thinking. But in order to have it, or in order to take that particular decision, there are certain things in you which is yet to develop, which is yet to be achieved. Or for example, if I need to take up something, if I have to teach yoga to people, I need to first have that knowledge and skill in order to teach, right? This was a basic example. It's what I'm trying to say here is, in order to take that decision, first you need to learn it first. There is something which is yet to be evolved inside you. Some parts of you are not yet evolved for you in order to reach there. You get me? So there's a delay and there's obstacles, and these obstacles are delay are preparing you, and they are evolving you internally. The things are happening inside you, not outside. And once you develop those things, once you evolve, once you awaken as in that particular context, when you're ready, then things will start happening. You get me? And there's a distraction in your life. There's absolute distraction in your life. Like, if you want to take this decision, you are losing focus because there's hiccups, because there's delays. You lose focus. Sometimes you pull back your energies, or sometimes you're tired to work and nothing is working. I have to work all the time, but there's no outcome, there's no output and result. That's your energies are, and you lose your track. Like, sometimes you work and then you lose your track, and then you work, you lose your track. Where is your discipline? Where is your consistency? Where is your reputation? That's what Spirit says. So if you lack certain things, unless you make it happen, then you will not be able to reach and make that decision and make it happen. You get me? So you're learning. This process is learning, and once you learn and evolve, things will eventually, maybe it might happen, because Spirit says things are not yet revealed here, honestly. But the guidance for you is, don't lose your focus, don't get distracted, don't lose your track, because the parties, the friends, the enjoyment, a lot of you are taking substances to get high, having fun, and yeah, that's all great, it's life. But these things, people around you and the fun and everything, is actually making you lose your track and distracted and wasting time. You get me? That's how it is. But there's an energy around you who might help you to there's an energy with Queen of Wands. I don't know who is this, but someone near you, someone matured, someone elderly person who will help you. All you need to do is reach out and talk about it, and take the guidance, and not distract yourself, and help yourself through this person, and you can decide what to do. Eventually it will be revealed, the answers will be revealed, and your higher self knows it better. With time, the answers will be revealed. Okay, so pile number 3, I honestly, I never did a reading like this, where it is so different, so unique and beautiful. Pile number 3. If it resonates, let me know in the comment section. And if you like my readings, please join my family and subscribe my channel. And love you all. Take care of yourself.